Good morning, everybody. Ooh, sorry. Bit phlegmy in the throat this morning. How is everybody this morning? Welcome back to the Long Dark. Where are we? I am still in the Bleak Inlet. I'm still trying to get enough resources to repair and rebuild my clothing, which has suffered greatly by being mauled, attacked by a timber wolf pack. I don't think falling through the ice helped, but I am in a moderately good position. So, now that I've thoroughly invoked Murphy's Law, everything which can go wrong will go wrong, let's see what happens, shall we? And here we are. What am I going to do? Food, water. I think I've got water, haven't I? There's one cured wolf pelt. Oh, I wish there was a bit more light in here, but that's alright. Found a rifle yesterday, which I hadn't been able to see. It was sort of leaning up against the wall. Where was it leaning up against the wall? Over here. It's in pretty poor condition, but it's still a rifle. So, that's a useful thing to remember. Do I have food on me? I do. Let's eat some of it. What's my water situation like? I know I've got water somewhere around here. Not as much as I thought, to be honest. But tomorrow morning will be Cookfest, because I got a deer yesterday. Yeah, I was going to say, assuming that these haven't glitched out. Every time I restart, I have this vain hope that the dead bear will reappear where it died, literally right there. But I suppose that's not going to happen, is it? And I just had a horrible moment when I wondered whether I had switched on the microphone. Apparently I have. See? I do remember these things. Now, with a bit of luck, there might be another dead deer over here somewhere. And I'm hoping that it is in this general region. I did shoot a stag over there. Sorry, over there. I don't know if it was the same one. I like to think it wasn't, because the one that I shot here galloped off over in that direction, and I lost the blood trail, unfortunately, probably because it was snowing. What else can I update you on? The wolf! There used to be 2 wolves over there, one of which I have shot and eaten, and the other of which has sort of vanished. I haven't seen it for some time. No idea what happened to it. Actually, you know what? I have time.
Might have to drop some gear.
I have time to cook up a bit of deer, don't I? There's my reclaimed wood. We'll sort this out. Oh, and I did that in the wrong order, didn't I? I could have sworn I made more water than that. And I got this done in the wrong order, which was foolishness. Still, it's only 9 minutes. Going to need to get some more firewood. This is not a good place for firewood unless you like sticks.
I need to drop something.
Turns clear weather just when I don't care. I hope it's clear in the morning. I really want to see those crows. So basically I'll cook up until everything's done. There's one wolf pelt. There's my deer. And there's another wolf pelt. Need two more, really.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And we'll put our scraps down. Right, that should give us a bit more stuff to work with. I've said it before, but that is profoundly useful. I mean, you've literally got a few steps and you've got good fishing. Yeah. In principle, I think the bear would respawn tomorrow, but I'm not live streaming tomorrow because I'm heading off to Preston. But the next time I'm streaming this, the bear should be back in, and we can try again because I would like the coat because I need to. Do I need to repair my bearskin coat? I don't remember. I'll find out in a second. I do need a moose because I need to repair my moose skin cloak. What are my clothes like? Yeah, this needs fixing. That's alright. That's good, that's good. This needs fixing. That needs fixing. Those are okay. Those are okay. I would like a warmer set of pants if I can get it. Still, we are making slow progress. I need more rabbits, and don't know where there are any because I seem to have eaten them all. Oops, I normally do 4 hours, not 5. Shouldn't make a difference. Yeah, I probably could have done that. Slept for longer. Actually, you know what I could have done, I suppose? I could have checked to see how many dead deer there were yesterday and then how many there were today, but I didn't. I normally don't do that unless I'm... what am I doing? Oh, for wolves or bear, particularly bear or moose, just to make absolutely sure that I got the creature. And what I probably ought to do is harvest the meat, leave that outside, because in principle I shouldn't leave it. I shouldn't lose it until such time as I can cook it. And right now I do need firewood because I'm completely out. Let us start doing some tidying up. It won't save me much, but what else can I transfer over? I want to hang on to that. My luck with bandages means I want to hang on to those. But what we can do is... I've got entirely too many of these. Oh, are you full? That's a lot of matches. Where's my fireplace gone? Oh, there it is. Didn't want Y, I wanted I. Actually, I've got another day for the deer before it despawns, and this is good weather. All right, let's let's do these first, just in case. I think I'm correct in saying if I harvest these and then drop it outside, it won't despawn. I think that's right. But if I leave the bags, they despawn. Like if you leave a dead deer that you shot, it'll despawn. It's always slightly surprising to me how little meat you actually get from a deer. In the reality is you would get considerably more than the game is giving you. Same with bear or moose. That would give you meat for weeks. It doesn't sound like my favourite kind of weather. Very cold. Nah. Strangely, the crows normally pop out over something there, but that doesn't exist. And as I have speculated before, I think there is something quite glitched about Bleak Inlet and things that die on the ice. And I need to make a new bow at some point. Very tempted just to go back inside for a bit and see if I can... I need to get to the cannery, don't I? Because that's my nearest reliable supply of firewood. All I have around here is sticks. And the cannery has pallets in profusion, so if I go and grab some of that, well, it'll give me something to do, I suppose. My only known rabbits were over there, and they are currently all deceased. And this is the bit where I switch to the revolver, simply because it's easier to deal with timber wolves with the revolver. And I can always reload the ammunition at the moment, so... Now, last time I was over here, there were 2 timber wolves. I believe I got solid shots on them. Excuse me. But, we shall see. Last time, I got into a little fracas with them. They ended up following me all the way over there. Hang on. Oh no. Sorry. I saw a bear-shaped black lump. Or at least my imagination did. And bear-shaped black lumps are not necessarily promising. And here come... Yeah, you can see what I mean by the pallets. I have those in profusion, so... It's a quick trip across the ice to get firewood. Well, that's 2. I don't know what it is. That's not the first time I have literally had them step out in front of me. Reason I'm coming in here is I'm safe in here. And there's stuff to break down. Okay, let's have a little look. See if... $51. I was 49, so I can't remember if that means whether those are dead or something else. I did search these, didn't I? Oh, oops. Oh, stop your complaining, Mackenzie. Wow. I must have gotten less than a kilogram of meat. Eh. Let's drop those. I don't need those. That's pretty good. I'm only a little bit overweight there. Yeah. The danger here, obviously, just in case you haven't been to Bleak Inlet before, is that when there are timber wolves, they literally can infest this entire region. You can literally pop into a building and bingo, there's a timber wolf. Now there is of course Fluffy, which is the trapped timber wolf, but he doesn't respawn in that location, which is fortunate. Oh, grief. I just nearly gave myself a heart attack for absolutely no reason. Excuse me. Apologies. The reason I'm coming up here is if I can grab another wolf skin, that would be handy. But I have I swear, of the wolves I've ended up having to shoot, I get maybe 1 in 4 wolf skins, which is not a good proportion. I wouldn't mind getting a wolfskin coat to replace my moose skin coat, because while the moose skin coat is it's not in the best of condition. It's really weird. You can make a wolfskin pouch satchel, which I have, and yet you can repair that with leather. But you can't repair the moose skin cloak with leather. In fact, you can't repair anything with leather that is made of animal hide, except for the moose skin cloak, coat, whatever it is, for reasons that completely escape me. I probably ought to spend a day just going backwards and forwards collecting firewood, to be honest. That would actually not be a complete waste of my time. Ooh. Nearly went across a section of ice that I don't entirely trust. Oh, hang on a second. I ought to check that. I'll check that in a moment. Let me just... The phone is a useful method of giving me an audio that messages are incoming. I assume that's what that was.
Too much stuff to carry.
Let's see. Yep, it was. Give me a second, people. I just need to check what that is. I'm pretty certain I know, but if I'm wrong... Nope, we're good. All good. How much charcoal have I got? 25 charcoal. 25 charcoal. Slightly excessive, possibly. Actually, I should have... Which drawer was I using? Was I using this drawer? Ah, yes. Okay, so what we'll do is... I should take the weight off.
Drop any of this gear.
Right, let's cook up the rest of this. Actually, I'll cook up some of this, and then we can get to see. See whether the weather's improved at all.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Oh, I've already gone through most of the day. Oh, it was quick. Oh, that was surprisingly quick. Yes, we'll grab some more water. I can hear.
Feels like night is coming.
I could definitely hear crows. I assumed they were heading off to the equivalent of home, wherever that is.
I need to drop something.
He always complains about that. Eat up the scraps. Actually, that would get me through the night without a problem. What am I carrying that is so stinky? Oh, I've still got 3 pieces of meat. Even though it's less than 2 kilograms, it's the number of pieces that seems to make the difference in terms of how much you smell. And as I've said before, it is really weird that carrying pelts, uncured pelts around, apparently doesn't make you smell. I've no idea why. But gut does. Now let's at least drop my...
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And that's my day over with. Yeah, that deer hide needs some work before I can use it. And that's cured wolf pelt. Oh, and we have an aurora. Not that it makes any difference in here. That was a brief one. And just when I need a clear weather tomorrow, what do you want to bet? There'll be a blizzard. Because of course there will be. I suppose I should just wait a bit. Okay, as I normally say when I start the day off, see what the weather's like. Oh, okay. Maybe. What have I got? Grab that, grab that. See if we can grab a kilogram of meat. Yeah, and I'm good. I've got wood, I've got water, I've got meat for a few days. What am I doing now? I don't know that I'm going to see crows in this weather. What we could do is I'll go back up over this way and oh, I know. Let's have a quick look at my statistics. Yeah, okay. Looks like those 2 wolves I hit died pretty shortly after I hit them, so that would be... We'll have a bit of an effort to see if we can find them. At a rough guess, it seems the wolves back there, at least don't seem to be respawning 8 at a time. That would be nerve-wracking. If anybody sees large, suspicious, unmoving blobs on the snow, let me know. Somebody let me know in the comments. Is there a way to stop these messages from Twitch about best viewers on Yeah, I don't think the crows are going to be out. Let's see. As I discovered the hard way, you can actually be at hypothermia risk for some significant amount of time before it becomes a real problem.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Oh, there's a cattail plant. What I want is rabbits. Is there a rabbit grove anywhere? Yeah, he complains about that a lot. You do have a surprising amount of time before any damage becomes potentially permanent. I think it's 2 in-game hours, and you can go a surprising distance with full-blown hypothermia. The main problem, of course, is that your condition will start to suffer. Oh, it's interesting. It didn't show that up. Oh, there's a... Oh, yeah, that's way over that way. That's too far. Oh, there's a fir limb. Ah, I might grab that. Where's the fir limb? If I can make... I don't know whether it's worth making a meat smoking thing here, but... I'll grab the, I'll grab that.
Something's gotta go.
Yeah, let's start. Oh! Is this fur as well? Oh. I don't want to spend 1 hour 30 minutes. I forgot that it takes that long. Still. Good to know. There's fur back this way. Maybe I can build that. Oh, I need a woodworking bench. Do I know where there's a woodworking bench? I'm not sure that I do. I've seen one. I'm pretty certain I've seen one. I just don't remember where it is. I know I've got woodworking tools. I need this. I think there might be a woodworking bench in the cannery. Something I will have to check. Yeah, that was slightly foolish, to be honest with you. Spending an hour and a half chopping up fur. Yeah, don't do that. The good news is I'm not very far away from things here. So hopefully I won't do anything like lose a fingers or toes. There are some nightmarish stories about the things people have lost to frostbite. Ranulph Fiennes got frostbite on several parts of his, several fingers, and he was on one of his expeditions. And I think that was from a fairly limited exposure. And his doctor was actually going to remove them, but couldn't remove them immediately because I think they wanted to see, if he could actually regain any useful bits and pieces from his fingers. But apparently, Fine says that it got to be so painful and so agonizing that he basically snipped them off himself in his woodshed. The doctor wasn't very happy, but he said having these dead bits of fingers attached was getting to be problematic. And the whole idea would be that you could then, if you were going to do a proper amputation, you'd leave a flap of skin and then fold it over. And that's what the doctor was hoping to get, that flap. But Fiennes basically prevented that from happening. I don't know what happened after that, but his doctor was not happy with him. Good morning, Anna. How are you today? I don't... Yes, I can understand that. I cooked up the deer from yesterday. That's my sole contribution to today's live stream. And I spent far too long out chopping up fir wood. I discovered a couple of fir branches. I thought I might get the opportunity to make the meat smoking box. I think I've got the means of doing that. But I forgot it takes an hour and a half to chop up fir. So, yeah. Didn't do myself much good there. Oh, I know what I can do. Let's... If I'm going to have a rifle around, let's make it so that it's not going to jam unexpectedly on me. Oh, let's harvest that. I also came across two timber wolves at the cannery. I went back to the cannery to get some firewood, and I got good solid hits on them. But of course, as usual, I can't find the bodies, which is frustrating. And I need to drop. And let's drop that. No, I'll hang on to that, otherwise I'll forget. Oh, there we go. That's a little less visible.
Too heavy.
Look at me, I'm putting things away. And I'll put my beloved rabbit skin hat away for now. I wish you could have a different colour balaclava, but that's just a personal thing. Oh, let's have a look, see what the weather's doing. Yeah, nope. Nopity, nopity, nope. Not going anywhere in the middle of a blizzard, not again. So, what was I going to do? I was going to... clean the rifle. Let's at least get this functional. I'm sorry you're still tired though. I imagine, unlike myself, you don't get to have a nap in the afternoon. That's actually when I tend to get my decent sleep. Alright, 50%.
Leave something behind.
Let's get that down to 50%. Okay. That should make things a little better. Yep. Discovered at one point I was carrying far too much charcoal as usual. What to do? What time of day is it? Oh, it's still... oh, heck. Yep. Cursor moved on me again. Just in case I ever need the leather. What else have we got? Do I have a whetstone on me? What am I doing carrying those around? How? Oh, that's a little excessive in the... yeah, this is somewhat excessive. Okay, that's full. And there should be... oh no, that drawer's not usable. Is there anything else I can... okay, what else can I drop off while I'm thinking about it? Let us... transfer that over. And that. And that. I'm not using that at the moment. I know, I could put warm tea in it. Actually, that might not be a bad idea if I'm running around in the... Oh, let's move that over. And that. If I'm running around in blizzards, that would be actually handy. I've never needed more than one stim. Where's my flare? Oh, I don't need that. My habit these days is pretty much use the revolver, seeing as I'm close to the cannery and the reloading bench. I haven't used flares since I got... Yeah, as I said, flares when I've got a revolver and a reloading bench nearby. Guess what I'm going to use? I am going to use the revolver. Especially if I want the hides. Okay, that's not too bad. Nope. Definitely not. Oh, that will last me a day or two, at least. Why am I... Oh, I see. Ooh, what have I got in there that I decided... Oh! I put the radio away. I don't remember moving the radio away. Yeah, that's got my other stuff in there. I've got water, wood, firewood. Nah, I don't need that. Now I'm just waiting for nightfall, which is not very exciting, unfortunately. That's new. That's new. That needs fixing. That's new. New. Needs fixing. Should be fixable in a bit. Those are okay. We're okay with that. Yep. And those are okay. And those are new. So I do need to... Yeah. I need rabbits. And deer. I'd rather be walking around with deerskin pants rather than those snow pants. It kind of goes against the grain to be carrying artificial clothing when I've gone to so much effort to use animal skins for everything. But he's not that tired. Alright, what am I missing that I could do? Ah, I know. Let us prepare that and do that. Oh! Alright. Let's make some fishing tackle. If in doubt. Don't need a head wrap, don't need that. What are my bandages like? Bandages, more than healthy. I've got that. Okay. Let's stash my birch bark. Where's my birch bark? Where did my birch bark go? I did have it, didn't I? I'm not going completely insane. Do you mean it's still yucky outside in the game, or it's still yucky outside where you are? Yep. Definitely not conducive to wandering around. Okay, let's... I don't know if this is any use, but let's at least render the animal fat down. Yeah. I'm just doing make work until it's night time. Oh! That is rare. Oh. We have been so lucky this spring, I keep saying. I haven't seen decent rain in some time. We've had warm weather. We've had sunshine. What do you want to bet? When I'm going to see my mother tomorrow, to go out with lunch for her 80th birthday, what do you want to bet? It'll rain. Oh, I forgot to check how long that would take. Oh, I should have... Oh no, never mind. I was just thinking out loud. Ignore whatever it was I was going to say. And that should be it. Yes. So, yeah. One useful thing would be if they allowed you to, I don't know, sear the animal fat. Because you can eat it, but yeah, that gives you a risk of food poisoning or parasites. But if you gave it a good sear on the fire, that might be more safe. Heck, they ought to let you drink the animal fat oil. I'm not sure you'd like it, but I mean... Actually, there is a dish, and I can't remember where it's from, and whatever it is primarily rendered animal fat with onion, and I can't remember where that is. It's going to be France or Spain at a guess, or maybe Italy. Alright, I've done the make work I can. What else can I do? It's too early to go to sleep. Let's just go and admire the blizzard. Oh dear. Hello, blizzard. Ooh. I don't think I've seen a. Is this now blizzard or just heavy snow? I'm going to call this heavy snow because I'm actually not getting cold in it. Still not conducive to go walking. And no, actually, do you know what? This isn't too bad. I can actually make out where everything is. Chances of getting lost are much reduced. Grief. I remember when, and I don't think anybody ever saw this. Did they? I know. I don't think I was streaming at the time. I'd started playing The Long Dark again after a few years hiatus because I built this brand new fancy computer. So I started playing The Long Dark again. And yeah, the stuff that I do now, if I'd tried the idea of doing it back then would have driven me crazy. I once spent, because I didn't know how wolves worked, I once spent a couple of days in Mystery Lake in one of the fishermen's huts because every time I stuck my nose out there was a wolf there. I was not au fait, that is familiar with how to go around them and this kind of thing. It's almost embarrassing to recount how inept I was back then. You think I'm inept now? Should have seen me when I first started playing the game. And I mean before I started streaming it. And you know, the silly thing is, now I look back, it's like, why on earth did I start streaming it? The Long Dark. Back when I had literally no idea what I was doing. I mean, I still don't really have a lot of idea what I'm doing, but I have been carefully tutored by Anna and Bubba. So thank you very much, people. The thing I regret most that I never had the opportunity to stream or even record was the time I spawned in, and I think it was Voyager, spawned into Mystery Lake right in front of a moose which promptly trampled me to death. I wish I'd streamed that. That's my biggest regret, streaming The Long Dark, was that particular incident. And I know I've mentioned that story several times, but that's because it was hilarious. I don't think I implied that you were mine, Anna. I certainly didn't mean to say that, like, oh yes, they're mine. No, I didn't mean that. Even if I said it, I didn't mean it, and I can't remember what I said. And I refuse to go back and check, just in case I did, and I don't want everyone to be all embarrassed and unnecessary. Oh, I just realised what time it is, and my bladder just served as a reminder. So I will take a brief break for the usual reasons of biology, and I will be back in approximately 3 or 4 minutes. That's not approximate, is it? That's a 25%, that's a 30% difference between, no, it's a 33% difference between one and the other. And I don't think 33% counts as approximate. Does it? Anyway, I will be back shortly. Right, I'm back. I can call you my Anna and Bubba. I don't think I did. Right. Let's put the water on so that I've got a couple of litres when I come back. Where's the... Nope, wrong way. Where's my firewood? 1, 2, 3. This is a trick that Anna taught me as well, which I don't use anything like frequently enough. Put your water on when you leave with a couple of hours of fuel, and when you get back you don't have to do what I often end up doing, which is spending time making more. 2 pots would be useful. Don't think I've got 2 pots anywhere around here. What's it like? Well, I've seen it worse. And drop that. And yep, I am not now officially non-stinky. I think I'm going to go and... Yep, I'm going to go and retrieve the rest of the fur. It's a bit cold for that, isn't it? Now I need 3 hours to do that. Let's go over here. Let's see what we've got happening. I haven't actually explored that much over here. I mean, I have a bit, but not much. See whether anything wants to try and eat my face. It's the wrong game for that, really, I suppose. Normally, isn't it kind of a semi-official when you talk about things wanting to eat your face? You're normally referring to zombies, and that is definitely one thing which we do not have here. So let's amble around here a bit, see what's. See what we have. Just until things warm up a bit and I can spend 3 hours chopping up fur. Oh, for heaven's sake. Ah, right. So, okay. Well, I guess I know what I'm doing now. I'm going back to warm up. Is that sort of an in-game method of saying, no, you can't go round here? Drat, drat, drat and drat. It's at times like this that I really wish I could allow myself to swear a bit. One day, just for funsies, I'm probably going to have to, if I can ever get myself back to it, I am probably going to live stream myself doing a recording for, oh, I don't know, poetry, short story, something like that. Because my language can get quite vile when things go wrong when I'm trying to record. That would definitely be 18 plus, not suitable for kids. Under no circumstances watch this. Well, fire's still good. Let's oh no. Let's just shed some clothes so that they oh, I should have made some tea. It's just a policy of mine. That's all. But no, I was talking about now when I'm recording audio. Yeah, it's do tend to swear quite a bit during that. Of course, if I was live streaming it, I probably wouldn't, which takes all the fun out of it. What am I going to do? I haven't tried this. What was I going to cook? Oh, I was going to grab... where did I put it? Right, let's cook some herbal tea. Now, how do I haven't done this, so I don't know. Transfer. Huh, that's what you do. Learn something new every day. Wow, it can take quite a bit of herbal tea. Okay, let's... So how do I've never used the flask before. Transfer. Oh, I see. That's how you do it. Huh. This is still going? Oh. No, Bearskin Coke is still wet, which is... Oh, I know. Heh, perfect. Where's my flask gone? I'm assuming, of course, well, I'm not the one guy you watch. Did you not mention there's another Long Dark streamer you watch? Oh, it boiled, didn't it? Oh well. Got that wrong.
I need to drop something.
Well, he should be toasty at least. Oops, wrong way round. Right, that's got everything back on. Put my crampons on. And it is getting late and he is very tired, so... Right. No, that was a complete waste of a day. If you want to waste a day, fall through the ice. Then you spend the rest of the day trying to recover from falling through the ice. I'm not sure I recommend it as a general rule, but it certainly gets you through the day. And I'm more or less back to normal. Let's see what we got now. Oh, we have an aurora. No wonder I could see. It seems daft, doesn't it, in a way? That is so close, and yet it took me so long to get down from there. Oh, look! I wonder, is that supposed to... It's not... It almost looks like the Big Dipper. I wonder, does anybody know if they actually have an accurate rendering of the night sky? Because that looks a bit like the Big Dipper. I don't know what the Big Dipper looks like this far north. Or am I just seeing patterns? That almost looks like a galaxy, except that you can't see galaxies that clearly with the naked eye. In principle, if that were the Big Dipper, you should be able to follow the line of the last two stars there, and that should lead you to the pole star, which I'm not seeing. Best view of the night sky I ever had was in Death Valley, California one night. Absolutely no artificial light anywhere. It was absolutely magnificent. Unfortunately, I was coming down with the flu, and I didn't get the opportunity to linger because I had several hundred miles to travel. Which wasn't fun. I was going to say I'm going to need more food, and then I realised I've got a fishing hut outside. It's not like it's a problem, is it? Right. Well, there's no point looking for the deer because I think that will have despawned, and the wolves they will have despawned too. So I'm back to regular hunting again. Hang on a second. What's my... There's the wolf pelt. Yeah, that deer hide will be good in a bit. I need 2 more wolf pelts, preferably. Let's drop some water. Ah, look at this. We've got nice weather for a change. What was I doing? Yeah, not falling into the ice. I need more deer, I'm afraid. Let's see if that doe is around. Oh, there's the wolf. He's back. I almost feel happy to see him. Almost. Oh, although that's a body, isn't it? That's a human body, as I remember. And I don't feel like... Is that a human body? Or is it a wolf? It's a wolf. Is it? It's definitely a wolf. Well, let's get the hide. And I just realised that was potentially dangerous. Where's our friendly local timber wolf? He's probably up on the island, isn't he? Oh, you're not going to let me go up that way? Oh no, he's down there. Oh, rabbits! 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 Rabbits, rabbits, rabbits. I do have a couple of those left. I didn't realise. Let's see if we can grab a rabbit. No, apparently. That's the answer to that question. Yeah, they don't show rabbit footprints really that accurately. Oh, there's both of them back. That will actually come in handy, even one, for repairs. I could get my rabbit skin hat back to normal. Now, do I want to provoke those? That's the question. Simple answer is not really, not when it's this cold. My aim won't be so hot, but let's see. And if there's a deer down there, it's not going to be too happy. Ah, here we go. They will be upon me shortly at this rate. Yep, both of them. And They have trouble getting up here, and they have even more trouble getting up there. Where are you? You know what I might do? Let's see if we can find some... I don't think there's any wood up here. I might warm up for a bit while I wait for those wolves to do something entertaining. If that's the right word. Don't think I've got anything up here I can burn, is there? Should have brought some wood with me. Firewood. Don't think. Is there anything I can harvest? I think I harvested everything up here. Oh, actually, okay, that's okay. Look, I'm actually warming up, which is desirable. And... nope. I wonder if I could take a nap while I warm up. And yeah, this is not a safe place. Okay, that induced a save. Now, let's see. Ah, not too bad. Weather's a bit better. Now, come on. Did you oblige me by coming onto the island? That's what I want to know. Where did they go? Of course, what's going to happen? Ah, there they are. There's one of them. And if he gets aggroed, the other one will surely follow. I did nap. Yes. Great minds think alike. Sometimes. Yes, come on. You know you want to. Absolutely guarantee if I simply go straight down across there, I will run across them. There's one. Where's the other one gone? Curious minds want to know. If I brought the rifle, I'd be tempted to take a shot. It's a bit of a waste of rifle ammunition. Rifle ammunition is for close range bear and moose. Oh, come on. Look, nice tasty human. Fresh meat. Well, wrapped in some really, really stinky clothes. Oh, they're going away from me. No, but I'm hoping it's... No, there's not much to smell, to be honest, and there's almost no wind. Cooey! Just want to trigger you. There we go. Yes! Here we go! Here we go, here we go, here we go. Right. Come on, guys. Come on. I know you have trouble getting up here. You should have. Oh. Come on. I want you right there. I shouldn't laugh. Here's one. Oh, that's it? Yeah. I'll take the chance. Given that they've shown so far a profound reluctance to coming up this high in their pathfinding. Their pathfinding sucks. And the morale's broken, and now, if I could just lure a moose into the same position, that would be nice. And what do you want to bet? This is the bit where I find out that the bears respawned. Ooh, that would be dismal possibility. Shouldn't do. Shouldn't have. Let's see how accurately they do the dog prints. Moderately. Is there a cougar in this region? Yes, I kind of gathered that. In fact, I was assuming it has to be raw meat because you're basically making jerky out of it. Alright, that was useful. Didn't even lose an arrow. That was almost a worthwhile... Excuse me.
Something's gotta go.
That was a worthwhile experience, wasn't it? Hang on, I thought I had more. Did I go through 21 wood already? I suppose I must have done. Incidentally, you can't really get charcoal from a fire like this. At this rate, I'm going to have to pick up the accelerant. Okay, so if I stay around here long enough, I should be able to encounter her. I did use all... I had 21 wood! Oh, let's drop off my... and harvest that. I'd kind of forgotten about the cougar, to be honest, over the last few days. And drop my... oh, drop that. Drop that. And those...
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
No, not seeing anything. Do they actually show the location on the map? That's kind of weird. Oh. Right. Okay, we are making progress. 1, 2. That's 3
Too heavy.
wolf pelts. 4. I've got 4 wolf pelts. I've got a deer hide. I've got a rabbit. Okay, I am making definite progress here to getting everything back up and toasty warmy. I'll make... not sure what I'll make. Definitely not sure. So much food to eat. Oh yes, yes. I would dearly love it if Hinterland, at least for Black Frost, actually had a bit of variation on what they say and a bit of AI, so that if you're constantly overweight, he complains in a slightly different fashion. I would like that very much. Hinterland, if you're watching me, sorry, I need to look that way at the camera. It's a suggestion. Oh, it's probably what I would do if I was them. Oops. Have I got enough time to... It wouldn't be that difficult, to be honest. Oh no, I've only got 7 minutes. Never mind. And so I've got to go and get more firewood tomorrow. No, I'm not going to use the fur. I'm going to collect fur so that I can maybe make a meat box. Still, at least I know the rabbits are respawning, so I can head back there. How many do I need? 1, 2... Actually, I'd need at least 3, I think. And I need... Actually, I need another 2 deerskins. That's what I actually need. Because what I want to do, for the sake of completeness, is get rid of my new snow pants. And actually, as a general principle, get rid of the snow pants and make either another set of wolfskin pants or a pair of deerskin pants. After I fix those, and after I fix that, and after, you get the general drift. Still, not as... I'm not sure. 11-7? Did I say 11-7? I didn't mean to. Where's the doe that used to hang out over here? I'll come to that. Where's the doe that used to hang out over there? That probably got eaten by a wolf, didn't it? Yeah. Next time I do this, I'm going to have to deal with the bear again. Because that will be Monday, probably. And then the bear will be back, and I get to try and lure him in again. Or I could just take a pot shot at it with the rifle. Oh, I see. Well, it's coming to the end of the day, and unless something profoundly interesting happens when I wake up, I think I'll start bringing this live stream to an end. What time of day is it? It's still got plenty of time. And I spent half the day wanting to go and pick up the fur that's over there and then not getting it. But at least I broke up that Timberwolf pack. I get the feeling I'm almost spending too much time here. I also need to go back and reload the rest of my ammunition. I need to do that too. And that's a several day affair. So I'm going to have to take a bunch of stuff with me. Because that's not enough for more than about a day and a half. And that's maybe 2 days of food. At a rough sort of guide. Not counting whatever I can fish, of course. You know, the easiest thing for me to do when the bear comes back is hunt it from there again. The problem is, will it glitch again? Now, it has to be said, next time, I would at least take the bear skin and quarter it. Now, I mean, I could definitely do that. That might avoid the glitch. If I were to do that straight off. So, I would need to hunt the bear early in the morning, and then that should sort me. Because, yes. It's a shame you can't make bearskin trousers. One day I'll do the bearskin bedroll just as a flex. Moose, though. Moose would be useful. I just realised what today's quote was. Don't dress to kill, dress to survive. I actually can't remember who said that. I actually look up suitable quotes before I don't make these up, or mostly don't. I look up various quotes about survival, winter, the cold, and that's what these are. I can't remember who said that, and I literally looked it up today, and it was somebody I knew. Does everybody? Yeah, I decided I wasn't going to do the, the long dark day. Days 282 to 285. That's so boring. I couldn't bring myself to do that. So I just find quotes about various subjects and stick those up instead. In case anybody's wondering, the playlist is sorted from oldest to newest. So, yeah. And let's face it, days in the game really don't matter for anything except maybe very early on. Once you get to day 200, it's like, what's to differentiate day 200 from day 210? Not much. Alright, let's just sleep through the night. Oh. So anyway, as I am running down, thank you everybody for watching. Just a reminder, I will not be streaming unless something happens. I will not be streaming tomorrow because I'm going to dinner with my mother in Preston. At the weekend, if all goes well, I shall stream Wintermute my plan is to stream Wintermute on Saturday and Sunday morning, and then we'll be back with this, and hopefully the bear will be around on Monday. So I hope you all have a good weekend. I hope the young ones, Anna, are not too obstreperous. Say hi to them for me again. And as usual, if you've enjoyed this, please leave a like and subscribe. Or just subscribe. If you have to choose between a like and a subscribe, pick the subscribe. Oh, grief. He went to bed very early, didn't he? Oh, goodness. Right. I will see you all next time. Have a very good day. Ciao.